How are we doing today, guys? Guys, man, I have a little bit headache all of a sudden right now. It's fine. I just came back from watching FNAF 2. However, I don't want to spoil too much. I still want to gather my thoughts. But one thing I can say for sure is, personally for me, I'm not saying the first one better, but I guess things felt a little bit rushed for me personally. Like, I'm trying to replay the whole film in my head, and I don't really have moments where I was like, oh wow, you know, like, oh, this is cool, you know, like I didn't have those moments. And now when I think about all of the film altogether, I just like, it was so much. Also, hi Silver. Yeah. Yeah, but also don't spoil, guys, okay? Nothing too big, just simply like I watched it with Mola too, and I know Mola only knows about FNAF because of me. There's that in my drink. But yeah, and for her it didn't like really make sense as well. Guys, no matter what type of spoilers people put in the chat, it's not the correct ones, okay? Do just ignore them. The animatronic designs are cool. That's the thing, they look really cool. I do agree on that. Hi Lola. I just came back home. I was busy since yesterday. And I just watched the FNAF movie. Also, yeah. Also, yeah, I did get to see a little bit of your message. I didn't get to reply yet, but I don't know if you watched it, Lola, because you did say like you cannot wait for me to see it. So I don't know, maybe you yourself had a different thing. I don't want to spoil too much again. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think it felt a little bit rushed for me, and it felt like when I think back to the film, I just don't feel like I had moments where I was like, oh wow, you know, like, or just it felt just like there was like so much information and detail that was maybe kind of confusing at times, and like now it's all piled up just in like a little bit of a mess in my head now that like I don't really like feel anything, you know? But it had cool moments. It had like funny, silly moments as well. Fast pace. I think that's what I mean. Because I mentioned it like a few minutes ago that Mola, she was also with me, and like even for her, like it was also very fast paced. But yeah, not saying it's bad though. Just saying like, yeah, you know. I thought I heard something. My bad. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. You know, sometimes I get a little paranoid when I'm by myself in the office late at night. Because I told you before, people sometimes try to open the door, like they just tug on it. Oh, really? That's interesting, Lola. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh. That's interesting. Should we draw FNAF today, guys? No spoilers, but like, you know, FNAF 2 and all stuff like that. Lola, do you want to join too? And you know what I was upset about? That we didn't have those like popcorn cups and stuff like that, you know? That people have in America with Toy Freddy. We had like Zootopia like cups, but I don't want fucking Judy Hopps. I wanted Toy Freddy. Like we had popcorn, but not those cool like cups that they have, you know, like customized. Hello. And I do think, personally for me, it's like, I think like one of the biggest reasons to just like also enjoying the movie, obviously like this like nostalgic feeling as well. Especially with the song, you know, in the end. Like, man, I don't want to sound you, but just like I think after the whole film, I think the one thing that I was just excited about mostly was like the song in the end. All right, let me. No, that's just ready. Okay, so I made those. Like I said, guys, the theme is gonna be FNAF. I mean, I guess it's just like story-wise, it just was hard for me to follow. Like I said, I'm not saying that it's bad, but I just realized that compared to the first to the first film, I didn't felt like this like excitement, this like, oh wow, you know, like after the first film, like I walked out of the cinema and I was like, you know, like, and now like not trying to like downplay, but just like realizing that my reaction was much different than from the first one. And like, as much as I want to say how much I loved it, I'm like, I'm trying to be realistic. I'm like, Okay, am I trying to say that I really loved it because it's simply FNAF and I enjoy everything that has FNAF in it, you know? Or is it like, you know, I think it was confusing for people who know the lore, kind of, like, and also for those who don't. Mola didn't know the lore. She was just as confused. Yes. Lola, I sent you the link to the Magma. The Jack by Pleb Marionette, yeah. But yeah, I do think, but that the designs looked awesome though. The costume looked awesome. You know, I really loved it. The thing is, yeah, no FNAF lore ever makes sense. That's true. And I already expected to go in there and like hear a different story, like, you know, something that just works better for the movie. So yeah. I think maybe as well. I think personally, like which I noticed. I think when we first watched the first movie, we weren't exactly sure what to expect inside of it, and you know, seeing all those cameos in the first movie was like, oh my god, I can't believe they added him. You know. I think it's just like maybe it kind of wore off a little bit. You know. I mean, it would be cool if they would like add other FNAF, you know, YouTubers. Okay, where's my pen? Do you think the next movie is gonna be worth it? I will still watch it. I'm still excited for it, for the next movie. I'll definitely enjoy it. Not sure exactly how they're gonna do it though, but guys, I see some of you are really impatient sometimes. If you really want to draw on Magma, you can make your own. Because here we just, you know, talk, chill. Like, it's not a competition. Do you need to be somewhere? Do you need to be at work like in 5 minutes or something? Where the fuck are you rushing? I'm trying to get my pen out of my case. I can't get my pen out. Okay, maybe my other pen is around here. Because I can't get my other one out. Oh, Asher, we just started. We're on round number 1. We're just talking about the FNAF movie because I just watched it. Like, I just came back from watching it. Michael, don't leave me here. I'm literally trying to use scissors to, like, to get my pen from my pen case. I can't get it out. Oh, it worked. Good. Lola, you can also take your space, like your little space where you want to draw. It's the funny music. Alright, let me... Here's my spot. Wait, why is it like that? Oh! Lola, did you draw on these with the white lines? Wait, I want to check something. Hold on. Oh no, wait, not like that. Okay. I was just checking. Okay, good. Here's my spot. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me... Okay, it's guys. A public thing, yes. I just didn't... I was preparing to send the link. Alright, guys. The theme is Five Nights at Freddy's. 2 if you can. I'm sending you the link in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the ability away, guys, from you to... All right. Okay, guys, I give you 15 to 20 minutes. Guys, did you know that if you go on Google and you search up Toy Chica, there are Toy Chica's eyes in the middle of your screen? Wait, let me go look up Toy Bonnie now. Yeah. That's interesting. Hold on. It's always the same mice, I think. No, not really, but still. Oh, what if I look up... What if I look up Marionette? No, nothing is happening with Marionette. But Toy Chica works. Toy Freight doesn't work, huh? Is the Bandy and Ink Machine movie in the works still? Has to, right? I don't give a shit about the Hello Neighbor movie. I don't know exactly what happened to that game. Blah. Okay, Asa got up. She's gonna eat it now. She's just staring at it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, my throat kind of hurts. Not hurts, but like feels like as if I'm gonna start having a cough tomorrow. Maybe I am on the verge of sickness. But me and Asya are going to the vet tomorrow, so can't do that yet. Maybe the vet could help, thank you. Asya. Ooh, feeling pain in my right arm. Okay, I think it's gone now. It's the arthritis. I don't know what that means. Guys, I'm not sure. I never really followed Scott to be specifically. I was only following the FNAF, but didn't really know much about Scott. But the thing is, like, when I see sometimes people like do that a lot, I think it's sounds important for us to understand that just because someone is good like at drawing or good at making games, it doesn't gonna mean necessarily that they're like a good person. Let's say that. Why does this keep happening with this thing? Like, you can be very good at one thing, but how you are as a person is completely different story. You can still be like a fucking amazing artist, but you know, because by the end of the day, like, those two things do not relate to each other at all. Scott the Boss? I don't know, guys, how many Scotts are there? I'm bad with names too. I think he's homophobic. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. He's also very religious. I don't really think it's a bad thing to be religious. I'm religious as well. I just don't like when people try to hide behind saying that they're religious just to hate on things, you know? Like, I know I usually don't talk about my religion a lot, guys. Because I just, like, don't see why, but I can tell you one thing that, like, I do. It does upset me when I see people who claim to be religious, but all I see them doing is spread hate. Like, really disgusting hate, you know? Where I think personally, like, damn, like, if Jesus will come down here on earth, I do not think he's gonna agree with you. I'm sorry, I actually... I just cannot imagine that, because I believe, personally, like, I believe, you know, that it's very important to share love and kindness with each other. And as long as you do that and you don't hurt other people, you know, it's fine. And like, and that's what I mean, just like, I think that one of the reasons why I stopped going to church is because I just felt like I was around people where it didn't feel genuine, I think. But yeah, I'm just saying that, like, I don't think that being religious means necessarily a bad thing. Because sometimes people will say that they're religious just to hide, you know, like, the reason for their hate. Like, trying to pretend like you're doing this for the name of good, even though you're not. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the church I went to also, like, they had some grooming incident. Kind of not surprising, is it? Churches. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I do understand also at the same time sometimes when people have a dislike for religious people, because, I mean, honestly, you know, the first thing you think when you hear somebody's religious, you probably start to think, oh, they probably, like, have all those views on life, you know? I get it. I'm not surprised you would, you know, kind of think that. Especially with, like, how much hate people like to spread. Like, literally, I'll sometimes go on TikTok and I'll see, like, you know, somebody having a cross in their name, you know? And then the comment itself, it's such a hateful thing they say. I'm like, I don't know what to say. It just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Religion is cool, people in it not so cool. Sometimes, but the good babies shall be protected. Also love ya, keep up good art, what not nerd
Thank you.
face.
Thank you so much, Aiden Allen. I really appreciate it. And like, and I also have to say, like, I do not like the idea, but like, that's such an endless discussion as well, where it's like, there was like the trend on TikTok, kind of, you know, when people like posted themselves being like in a queer relationship, and then the next slide is gonna be like, oh, but then I found God, and then they straight. I'm like, you know, you can't be gay and still religious, you know that, right? Like, you can't be both, like, you don't have to. And I guess it just hurts my heart sometimes when I see people trying to be something they're not because they think they're doing something bad, even though they're not, you know? Because I generally don't understand, like, man, love is love. Like, what is so fucking wrong with love? Like, but yeah. I also think sometimes maybe, I don't know who put the heart over there. I think sometimes maybe too, you know, sometimes sometimes I thought, you know, maybe I do want to make maybe like 1 or 2 posts about, you know, being religious. But I also know that it's not everybody's favorite topic, but at the same time, like, well, you know, not saying anything bad, but at the same time, I'm also sometimes scared that I'm gonna attract the other type of religious people who I don't share the same views with.
And IDK how to use it. Tips.
Oh, honey, I don't know. Persona Studios, thank you so much, but I don't know how to explain to you. You really need to look up videos and kind of like get into it yourself. Oh. Where they plug their nose and flip the camera? What do you mean plug their nose? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie, and I realized that like sometimes I would like usually I don't let those things get to me. I'm like, most of the time I try to keep my inner peace and focus on the things that actually like are beneficial to me, you know. But sometimes I will have days where unfortunately like I do take words too hard, and like and I kind of like start to spiral down in a sense where it's like just seeing people being hateful and stuff like that, not to me, just like in the world generally, and then like feeling so much anger too, and like and then like feeling so many emotions to the point I start to feel like I'm literally like kind of like breaking myself, where I have to stop myself and be like, damn, now like take all this shit and like put it to the side, read a book, distract yourself, because I cannot function if I'm gonna act like that, you know what I mean? There was a trend where they would plug their nose like if something smelled bad and then flip the camera on a person. Oh. Teach your kids manners and respect. I don't know what's so fucking hard to like No, I don't want to say anything, but like I also don't like when people think I don't like when people, you know, get children but they don't actually put the work in that a parent should. Welcome to America. Oh, it's not just America. It's not just America. People like to spread hate because, like, I think... I don't know, miserable. Ugh. But yeah, I barely talk about those things because, like, I'm just, like, not in the mood for, like, all those discussions and everything. But I think just, like, I kind of had to, like, say it once, you know. There's so many things in this world that are not okay. But, like, for some reason, all the main focus goes on how bad, like, gay people are and stuff like that. It's just so stupid. That is so stupid. Also, how much people cry around how they think it's important to protect children, but nobody actually gives a fuck about children at all. They do not care about children. Just use it, like, as a point to make their argument sound smart. Like, damn, take care of your churches if you care about kids that much. The church I went to, they didn't give a fuck. They allowed the groomer to stay in the church. Well, okay. And, like, that's what I mean. It's just, like, I don't like... Because I do believe that, like... religion, like, is a beautiful thing, but... I just don't like when people start to twist around just to justify their hate. Like, don't come here and talk to me about, oh, you only think it's wrong just because a religion says so. I don't believe that. No. It just doesn't make fucking sense in my head. I can't, my whole time, it never made fucking sense. And, like, the thing is that I noticed that too, the more I talk about things, the more I get upset. That's why I never even start to mention those things in the first place, because I start to get upset. I start to get actually angry, that's why. Oh.
I think the world deserves destruction.
I don't know, Silver. I get what you're saying, but... Like, I'm sorry guys, I didn't even meant to make the whole stream about this. It's just like... Ah yeah, I remember now why we start talking about this. I don't even know if I can make more than one round today, guys. I'm so sorry. I was just talking so much. But I think... I don't know. I think maybe I will... Like I said, I just... Maybe I will in the future to like kind of make some content about some religious stuff. I don't know, we'll see. My drawing looks glitchy on your screen. Thank you. Yours looks cool though. It's not that I just want to do only one. I'm talking about the time too, because today unfortunately I started a little bit late because I was at the movie, you know. But I'll see. Maybe I'm gonna make some stream tomorrow. But you know what, I have to say, like, I told you numerous times, because, like, but again, like, I grew up Orthodox, and when I was little, like, I would always go to church with my parents, and I loved it. It's such beautiful church, right? So many details. But anyway, I was like, you know, you always need to take a candle, you know, do your prayer, then put the candle, like, to the stand without the candles, right? And, like, and I would, you know, like, 8-year-old me, you know what I would pray about? I would be like, you know, closing my eyes, you know, and just like start to pray. I would be like, dear God, please keep everyone safe, everyone healthy, please keep everyone friendly, please keep my family healthy and every people around. And then and in the end I would be like, and please fix my Sonic Adventure CD, please fix that. Okay, thank you. Like, I would literally, like, at the end of every prayer I did, I would still ask for my Sonic CD to, like, Sonic Adventure CD to be fixed because I could not play it. I would not let that shit go. It was so important to me for him to fix that CD because, like, it was my favorite game and I couldn't play it anymore. Did it ever fix? No! Guys, I put it under my pillow every single night. I put the disc under my pillow and I would pray before my sleep for him to fix it. It never got fixed. But it's fine. I mean, now I have it on my PC, you know, and now I can play it. I didn't get the new Sonic CD, but I think that's because I'm not saying we were poor. We were not poor, but I'm just saying that I did grow up with that type of mindset where it's like it was more like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. And I also sometimes have like very big memory gaps when it comes to my childhood, especially before moving to Germany. I have really big like memory gaps. But I think I kind of grew up where I would be like feeling, well, I would probably maybe feel like ashamed in a sense of like if I would ask my parents for something again. Not because they would say no necessarily, but maybe because I always got the feeling that I can't ask for too much because I don't want to get too much. Like, I don't want to take too much away from my parents. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, it's like, that's what I mean, guys. I only realized that I can buy stuff for myself like when I started getting my adult money, you know, at the age of 20. I realized, you know what? Shit, I can finally buy merch stuff. Like, because back then I never bought any games online. That's why I had so many viruses on my computer, because I would always try to get it for free. And I just remember my mom getting me this one like Sonic figure, classic Sonic figure, and like unfortunately his head fell off and I was so sad, because I guess I knew that I'm not gonna get it again in a sense. So it was very special to me. And I would always glue it back on, you know? Yeah, Ellie, that's what I mean. It's like, my parents were like, they would always like ready to give me everything. Like, they got me my tablet to draw, you know? And they would always give me art stuff, and I really, really appreciate it. Like, I'm very grateful for that. But, I don't know why I grew up with that feeling. And I never liked asking my parents for money too. Like, I remember again, like I would go out with my friends back then and we would get something to eat. And most of the time I did not get something to eat because I didn't have money. So, and sometimes I would pretty much just like, well, it sounds kind of bad now. Sometimes I would just eat someone's like leftovers in a sense. like I said already, so my mind keeps like wandering off. My friends back then gave me like a nickname. Like they give me a nickname like garbage in a sense because I would sometimes, you know, like whenever they didn't want to eat something anymore, they would give it to me because I never liked just to throw away food, and I also pretty much most of the time like ate it after they didn't want to anymore, you know. So yeah. That's kind of mean. Yeah, back then I didn't really mind it much. But now growing up, I'm like, oh, that was kind of not cool. But I didn't feel like ashamed for not having money in a sense. It's just like, I just didn't, yeah. And I think, like I said, it's crazy now that I, you know, establish myself and I have my own like money, where like realizing like how I'm just able to get things without feeling bad. And, you know, realizing now, even though I got it as a gift, but like I'm able to just like gather stuff like this, you know, and just, I don't know, just so many possibilities that I didn't think I could do back then, right? Okay. Okay, let me try to fill it out. Oh my god, my throat. What do you mean your board is not connected to mine anymore? How's that? We're not connected? How does that work? What do you mean? How did that happen? What's going on? Is Magma lagging right now? You can't see mine or the others. That's so weird. That never happened before. How is that working? Oh, that must be a Magma issue. That is so. What do you mean? Like we're in 2 different dimensions? How does that work? It's crazy. It's supposed to be board 3. Oh my god. Oh, you all get disconnected? It actually does not look like that? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I don't know how to fix it, honestly. I never had this issue before. That's crazy. When we refreshed, it sent us to a new page. What the fuck? How does that work? I'm not sure if you're capable, like if you're able to send a link to the chat because of YouTube's security thingy, you know? Yeah, I never had this happen to me before too. That must be Magma issue. I think they're really having like some difficulties right now. I'm thinking of solution right now, but right now nothing is coming up in my head. If you refresh 3 times, you get swapped back. What the fuck is going on? If you turn around 3 times and you spell Magma 4 times and then you do a backflip 2 times, you get swapped back. Okay, I'm definitely getting sick, I think. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. But my throat does not feel nice right now. Guys, I'm also gonna be checking on your art in like 5 minutes. What do you mean I feel like you get sick every week? I barely get sick. I don't get sick at all. I barely get sick. If I do get sick, I get very sick, but I don't know when was the last time I felt sick. I have a very good immune system. I did not say I felt sick last week. You're lying. I don't remember that, so it did not happen. Hey. Take that. What the fuck? What was this jump scare right now? Ah, that should be fine. How do you pronounce Vlada? In Germany, people call me Vlada. Vlada. English, I don't know, probably the same. However, if you pronounce my name in Russian, you say Vlada. Vlada. But people call me differently here. Definitely getting sick. Okay guys, I'm gonna start looking through your eyes right now. Kinda mid. What are we talking about? The Fanta? Oh, no, I didn't know. I didn't try the FNAF Fanta. I like the... Did you add a little glitch effect? That's cool. He looks kind of cool. Good job. Okay, now this one is fire. This one is fire. I don't know how you managed to do that, but I love how you drew Bonnie. That's crazy. It's crazy work. Wow. Fre? That's not Freddy. That's just Fre. Still cool. Mine. Lola. Oh, that's cool. The marionette looks cool, and also the Bonnie. You did very, very good with that. More Bonnie. First time drawing him and trying. Oh, you did an amazing job. Look at that, like the shadows that she added, like the rendering in the shadows. I really like how you like kind of drew it like in a coloring. How do we say that? I don't know, but you know what I mean. You know how it looks like. It looks super cool. You did amazing. Ooh, Freddy. Oh, it's okay. It looks very, very cool. It's Freddy Fazbear. Okay, yeah. I guess that's him. That's what people know him as that. Oh, that looks cute too. You can draw FNAF characters. Look at that. He looks so silly. I love it. Very nice colors too. Sundrop. Don't be baldous, Mr. Sun. I can draw triangles. It's okay. He looks good like this too. He also looks good bald. That is a... Oh, shit. Wow. Wow. That's crazy work. Wow, you did so amazing. That is so amazing. Ew, look at the hair poking out. Ew. Cut that shit off. More Toy Bonnie! Yay! Oh, the colors. The colors are very cool with the background as well. And the way you drew your nickname. An exposed nerve. Somebody grab on that. Nene. Nene. That looks so cool though. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of those fan arts from way back then. But looks so cool. There are more exposed nerves right here. Come on, tug on them, Joe. Ooh, bunny. No, you can't draw animatronics. They're cool, okay? They're cool. But that's just... Oh, you drew him with a pose. I get it now. Yes. Smart. Marionette. After 2 years. You did great. Aww. Like Marionette. Fanart reminds you of Fanart? Yeah, sure. Fanart reminds me of Fanart. It used to reminds me of the way back then when FNAF 3 came out and people started drawing Springtrap. Baby Chica. Oh, she looks like she's so cute. So cute. Ooh. everybody drawing Toy Bonnie what the thing is. Did it with mouse. Ooh, good job. You did a really good job with the mouse. More Toy Bonnie. It doesn't suck. It looks great. Look at the eyes. They're also cool. Bonnie didn't get eyebrows until Toy Bonnie. Yeah. I keep forgetting that too. Freddy! Is that Freddy from Security Breach? I love him. Cute. Ooh, look at the guys. I feel like my my voice is gonna be gone tomorrow. I don't know why. It just feels like it feels a little bit hard to talk right now. But yeah, like what I was saying is that like the rendering looks super cool. I like the colors you chose. It just adds so much. You did amazing. I really love it. It looks very good. You did great. Sorry, it looks bad. No, it doesn't look bad. You did amazing. On your phone too. That's crazy. Look at that. That's good. Toy Chica, let's eat. Love the little triangles she added. She looks very fancy, very cool. Mango. I really loved Mango in the movie too. This one looks so cool. I really like how it looks so dark and just like such a good fan art. I really love how you rendered it as well. Don't try to eat Bubby. Huh. I think Bubby's gonna be dead soon. Why does the Freddy look like that? Okay, why? Guys, do not do that, okay? I think actually I'm gonna take away your permission to post photos. I don't say. Looks cute though. I don't know why he looks at. Oh my god!
Giving appreciation before I go to sleep. Pensive face. GNGNG.
Thank you, Nya Toshiki. Thank you so much. I tried the cupcake. Yeah, look, it looks great. Thank you. You did a very good job with the cupcake. Wow, look at that. Man, you render amazing. It's so soft, it's so soft, so pretty. I love how you drew the eyes too. Oh, the lashes. Amazing. Amazing. More marionette. Oh, the brush you used. I see that. Very good. I like it. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. I don't think it's FNAF. I don't know Pizza Tower at all. I don't know what Pizza Tower is about, but I don't think I ever... I don't really have interest in Pizza Tower. I think maybe that's why. But still, it looks great. It looks cool. I really like... I think that thing on the side here looks cool. Everything else, I don't know. Oh, you did great. Reminds me of the crying children. Ooh, oh, I love her too. She's also one of my favorites. Love her. Very cool. Also very cool liners as well. Good job. Chica. First I'm drawing her and you did amazing. Look at that. Cool, 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 cool. We're not doing another one, guys. After this one, I'll be gone. Yeah, I saw people got kicked out, but oh my god, look at that shit. Damn. From the other canvas. Yes, I'll check that in a second, but like, oh my god. Amazing render, amazing colors, amazing art style. Good job. It's crazy. Okay. I saw somebody sending the link the whole time. Okay, we time traveled. Wait, is that the other Magma? Yeah. Ooh, I love the art style. Like this, like, I keep forgetting the name. Barber House? Yeah. Love that. More marionette. Very cool, even though not finished. More spring trap. Also very cool. I think that's supposed to be a baby, but not sure exactly. Ooh, yeah, I thought his model looked also so cool in the movie. I really loved it. He looked menacing. No way, Asya! Asya's toy bunny! Oh my god, that's adorable! Oh, that's so cute, actually. Oh, more toy bunny. You did, yeah, you did your best. That's amazing. You did great. Also, you drew Asya here too again. Good job. FNAF 2 movie, Bio Bucket, Zootopia. No! Yeah, that was me, but they had Judy one. But damn. That's how I felt, because I didn't see any FNAF ones. Ooh. First time I've drawn her since 2015. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that was also the last time I drew them. Like, it's been a while. That's good. I like how you did the lashes. The lashes look very fancy. I'm not exactly sure which character it was. But it looks like a bunny. Some other type of bunny, but it looks cool. I really like the teeth you added as well. Best part of the movie. I'm trying to think which one I'm talking about, but I think I know which one you mean. I kind of wished... A little spoiler, just a tiny one. I kind of wished we could see more of this puppet, in a sense. Like, this marionette. Like, exactly this one, not the other one that we saw, you know what I mean? Also cool. First time drawing him. You did great! Look, I like the colors here. Here green, and here's like the other one. It looks super cool. And also the way you rendered. The eyes too. Good job. Purple dude. Okay, yeah, sure. Dope and purple dude. Yeah. Mango. Mango and Foxy. I was a little bit confused during the movie. But still. But man, they look so cool. I started remembering all the animation videos we saw of them back then. And yeah, it's moved into the other canvas, true. But it looks still amazing. You did great. But yeah, before I end the stream, I'm just gonna check on these real quick. Not too much though. These all look great. Oh, cute art style. Oh, this is such a cute art style. That's amazing. Oh, Koresh. Oh, guys, you're that's amazing. You're so. Man, the liner looks so sick too. It's crazy. There's a new chorus game? I did not know that. Yes, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll be ending my stream here because I will be going now. It's gonna be 1 AM soon. And yeah, guys, I'll talk to you. I'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but we'll see. But either way, take care of yourself. Get yourself a little treat. And bye bye. Bye.